Hey guys, so today we have Wednesday and it's almost the end of Wednesday. So I'm about to go to take a quick shower and go to sleep. But I need to record my video log for my future self. So yeah, let's go. So today I was working in the evening on my MVPS system, minimal viable productivity system, and I've created few projects in my linear app, like not my, but in the linear app. So I created those projects and I've added new issues to that. I need to work on that a little bit more, probably tomorrow, and I will be able to start working on my projects and initiatives, and I guess I will prepare more tasks and projects during this week, and on Sunday I will try to plan what I will tackle in the next week, because I want to start using cycles in linear to be able to track the amount of tasks that I will pick for the next week. I guess it will take probably 2, 3, 4 weeks to manage the capacity per week, how many things I could do, but I have high hopes that it will work nice. I came up also with a thought that I shouldn't put, maybe that's obvious, but that was my tinkering while reading Slow Productivity by Cal Newport. And the thought is that I shouldn't put any habits as tasks into linear. So if you want to, force yourself to make the habits that you have at a certain time and maybe in a certain place, then for sure you should use, tool like Apple Reminders, let's say. I've been using Apple Reminders for quite a time right now, and I think that this is very good tool for such tasks, like things that are repetitive, like you have to do something every day or a few times a week, or every other week, and so on. So we can put that in your reminders, so the task will appear in all your devices at a specific date or even specific time of a date. So that's great thing. I've added that to my notes in my Obsidian Vault. Yeah, and this is, I guess, something that might be obvious, but I wanted to have that thought in my notes, probably for a time when I will make, full video about my MVPS system. Then of course I will talk about what should you use where, like which tasks you should put in the app, like linear or Trello. Let's say you could use what you want. I like to use linear for some reasons. What should you put in your calendar, and what should you put in tools like Todoist or maybe reminders like I do. So it's building my knowledge store, let's say, by adding notes such like this one, and later you can of course combine different ideas and link those thoughts. If you have them written down somewhere, it's way easier because you can just go through them and you can pop to the new ideas, or I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean, I hope. Yeah, so this is what I've been working today. Also I did my English, I have right now few hundred, like over 500 cards in Anki app to review my English. So I had to go over almost 200 of them to just, because it was time to review the one that I went through some time ago. And I did almost 50 new one. But those are the words that, I've heard few times here and there. So they were not entirely new. But I have few dozens probably of new words from Slow Productivity book, because Cal Newport uses, and mostly in many non-fiction books that are written by people whose prime language is English, there are many really nice words and phrases, and I'm always marking them in the book, and then when I will read, when I will finish reading for the first time, I will go back and went through each chapter to get to those phrases and words, and I will put them in my Anki list. I will create probably a separate deck of cards for that, and it's very useful. So this is the thing that I want to do when I will finish the book reading the book for the first time, and then also I will make my Zettelkasten notes on the book, because right now I'm reading that in any spare time and in between of some things throughout the day or in the evening, in the morning, and it's like slowly moving forward like 5-6 pages per day, so I don't want to slow down myself with noting stuff at the same time, but I want to go briefly through the book and then focus on making permanent notes, or what I mean. So this is what I'm going through right now. And recently I bought, it was like St. Patrick's Day. It's not the holiday in Poland, but I found an email from Manning. This is a publisher of technical books, and there was a nice promotion, but it was like something in middle in the night, like around 1 a.m., something like this, when I've seen that email, and I bought, how it was called, Go in Practice, second edition, something like this, basically book about Go language. And from this publisher I have also 100 mistakes in Go, because I'm learning Go for a few months right now. So when I see a book about Go from good publisher, I'm just buying it. And it's also like I'm reading it right now in the time between reading other things, but also I bought Growing Algorithms, something like this, really nice book about algorithms. I had that in my hands for a while in the past, but I don't have my book, so I wanted to have it, so I bought it, and I will go through that also. But first things first, so I have to finish Cal Newport book, and then I will finish this book about Go, and then I will go to this one. So it will be somewhere in the past, but definitely in the upcoming months, I guess, because I read slowly those books, I make notes, so it just takes time, because I have also many other things to do. But I guess that Go and programs, or stuff like copilots and stuff like this, will appear on my main channel probably, because I will try to combine things that I'm learning for some time, so I'm not a newbie at this, and yeah, I will create some educational content for my channel. So I guess it's a great idea. Maybe it will be useful for someone else, and it will be very good for me to just improve my knowledge even more, even further. So this is the thing that I want to do in the upcoming weeks probably. Yeah, but first I need to finish my MVPS system, and then I have to work on other things that I just said. So I think this is a great idea. So thank you very much for being here today, and see you tomorrow in the next video.